guys, in this look I will be doing another NBA tutorial. I have not done one in a while. I don't think I've done one this season, period, which is horrible. I apologize, but this look features a Golden State Warriors inspired makeup tutorial, and this is one of my favorite teams now. There wasn't last season. I guess you can call me a semi-bandwagon fan. I'm like obsessed with Steph Curry and kind of starting to gain an obsession for Klay Thompson. So yeah. Went to one of the basketball games. That was my first time even noticing Thompson. I was like, oh. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. Basically, I incorporate all of their team colors. I used a lot of glitter. Well, not a lot. I used like a moderate amount. And I included coral lips, which I have not done in a while as well. But yeah, if this seems like a look that would interest you, stay tuned. Then I used to apply my blush. First took my Milani eyeshadow primer and I applied it all over my eyes. I then took my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, which is just a white base, and I applied that all over my lid, slightly into my crease, and also onto my tear duct area at the bottom and at the top. I'm now going to take a bright matte yellow in the center of my lid. This is Chrome Yellow by MAC. I'm taking a flat brush from Colorful Online to apply it. I'm now going to mix two colors together. For the outer corner of my eye, I'm using Atlantic Blue by MAC, which is a matte royal blue that darkens, unfortunately, when you apply it. So that's why I'm mixing it with something lighter and brighter. This one is called Zingy. So I'm mixing these two together. If you don't own Zingy, you can definitely use Electric Eel or any other matte turquoise that you own. I'm taking a MAC 226 brush. As my buffer color, I'm taking a lighter version of that blue that I used. It's kind of a more neutral blue. It has like a gray base to it. This is Horizon from Victoria's Secret. It's one of my favorite eyeshadows from them. I'm using Sigma fluffy brush like this. I'm going to take a slightly darker blue, kind of like on my, like the corner point. Like barely any at all. I'm using Blue Flame eyeshadow from MAC. You could also use Deep Truth. They're pretty similar. I'm now going to take a matte white. This is Gesso from MAC. I'm using another Colorful Online brush. It's another flat one. This is going in my tear duct and inner lower lash line. As my brow highlight, I'm taking Medium Plus Mineralized Skin Finish with a Sigma concealer brush similar to the MAC 194. I'm going back in once more with the buffer color. I'm now going to take another NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. This one's in Cobalt. I'll be applying this on my lower lash line and also on my waterline. I'm going to set that Cobalt on my lower lash line with Zingy and a 214 brush. Now I'm going to take some glitter. This one's actually pretty gross now. I need to buy another one. This is the NYX Candy Glitter Liner in Lavender. It has like, for the most part, it has like blue and green and yellow shimmer glitter. And if anyone knows where I can still find this at, let me know. I bought this one from Ulta, but they no longer sell these, so I'm going to try to look for it on eBay maybe. My brush is like on the center of my lower lash line. I'm now applying my Select Moisture Cover Concealer in C42 to the bottom. Before I did that, I meant to apply my eyeliner at the top first. I'm going to use my Weather Everything Liner Sealer from Bare Minerals along with my Onyx liner shadow, which is the blackest black that you're going to find from them, and it's extremely dark. Using a full edge liner brush, I'm blending my concealer out on the bottom with a 773 brush from Sedona Lace. I'm now going to apply my Motives for Lala Volumizing and Lengthening Mascara For my lashes, I'm using the number 218s from my local beauty supply store. They look like this. You can even see them. Once I am done, I will return and show you what I use for my face. I've completed my eyes. I'm now going to move on to my face. For my blush, I will be using Bright Peach Blush Ombre. It looks like this. I'll be applying the color with the 109 brush by MAC. I'll be using Shape the Future Extra Dimension Skin Finish as my highlight with the same brush. For my lip pencil, I'll be using Mouth Off by MAC. It's just a nice coral lip pencil that needs to be sharpened. And for my lipstick, I'll be using Vegas Vault by MAC. And I have them in these little jars from Hobby Lobby. I've completed the look. Check out my blog for a list of everything I used and also pictures of the final look. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Check out the information bar for like a bunch of stuff, bunch of links and other stuff that I'm wearing in the video. And I will talk to all of you soon. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, in this tutorial I will be doing a look using some products from the recent MAC Extra Dimension collection. I used a skin finish from the collection, a blush, and an eyeshadow. And also I used the Milani Color Statement lipstick on my lips.